And there was a reason why none of us brought up UAB and VCU as having a chance to get in. It's because they had no chance to get in.
And against VCU, all those teams have a better resume.
Yep.
That you can make a case for all those teams.
But that's it. LaSalle was the star, 22 points and 9 rebounds. And Old Dominion.
And VCU bubbles didn't burst on Selection Sunday, but one of them's season blew up in Dayton now. VCU's got a coach named Shaka. And VCU wins 59-46.
Look at the starting lineups for the Rams. We mentioned the point guard, Joey Rodriguez. The scoring comes from Bradford Burgess, 14 a game. Jamie Steen at 15 a game. Look at a broken foot. This high-definition television broadcast for March Madness provided by LG. Life's good. The officials, Jerry Pollard, James Breeding. Rodriguez most of the time. He is the assist man. He averages about 5 a game. Here's Steen for 3. James Steen, the leading scorer for Virginia Commonwealth. VCU, so both teams going to make substitutions. Rodriguez able to get inside here at the start.
And they're going to turn it over some more, too. And what was interesting talking to Shaka Smart yesterday was he said we can't get discouraged. Great play, great pass by Rodriguez. Hunter Hamilton has been trying to get him back into the rhythm of the game. It looks like he is right now.
Rodriguez for 3, yes.
Big shot. He needed that one for his confidence. And that game gave them the confidence that they needed coming into this tournament as Bradford Burgess finds his first hoop of the night. The shot.
Burgess for three, yes.
And that's their game, especially tonight, Marv. Huge edge here.
Rodriguez asking for the screen and gets it down low. Beautifully done. Jamie Skeen on the pick and roll. Back comes Brandon Rozelle. Got a switch by Kreft. Nice ball movement here by Virginia Commonwealth.
And that's it. That's the game right there.
5 minutes. Remaining of a half. Nice crossover here by Theus. And pops it home.
Wow. With Rodriguez on the bench.
Three-pointer attempted by Miller. And on the back tap, it's a 3-on-2. Led by Theus. Going high off glass.
Great play by Theus. He's been huge here.
20-point victory over Richmond in the first of this doubleheader. Miller cut off the baseline on Rodriguez. And a three-pointer for Bradford Burgess.
Defense everywhere.
Final seconds of the half. Theus, banked it. Down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. Too late. It's waved off. Darius Theus. Nicely done. Incredible. A Steve Nash move by Rodriguez. Not to compare the two in any way as Rodriguez came up with the steal. It's a three-pointer again for Bradford Burgess.
Kitchen lost sight.
Out comes Rodriguez. Skeen. Rodriguez, they swing it. And that is a three-pointer.
Florida State, Leonard Hamilton mixing up his defense a little bit.
Rozelle for three. Brandon
Allows them to extend their defense like they're doing right here.
Brandenburg. Rozelle feeling it. Again, another three.
This zone is back.
San Antonio. Rozelle flips it. Yes, and the foul. This is Brandenburg. Up the step. Burgess for three. The VCU offense kind of helter-skelter. Brandenburg for three.
Another one. But a lot of it had to do with the Rams' activity. I mean, they made every pass a difficult one.
Rozelle. Wow. What a game for Brandon Rozelle. Theus and Rodriguez combining in the backcourt. Nice backdoor pass. Beautifully done. Rodriguez on the hop to Theus. Wilkes. Really lost it. Singleton. And the game is tied.
What a shot from Chris Singleton out of nowhere.
With one, Florida State with two. VCU in the double bonus. Florida State over the limit. Possession hour to Florida State. 20 seconds remaining. 11 on the shot clock. He got the step rejected again by Bernard James. Florida State can set up for the winner. Final seconds.
No timeout from Leonard Hamilton.
Down to 3. Down to 2. Here is Kitchen. Can he get it off? He does. No. Would not have counted. And we go to overtime. He's on the center jump to get this 5-minute overtime underway. Controlled by Florida State.
These teams are tired. I mean, who can score in this overtime? That's the question.
Snare. Try to use the screen. Goes to the rim. That counts. And the foul.
Snare has been all over.
Yes, at one point he hit 11 consecutive shots. This is Burgess for three.
There it is.
Snare on the wing. Kitchen looking down low. Out of 10 on the shot clock. Singleton on the drive. another huge field goal from Chris Singleton with 16 points. Florida State has taken a 1-point lead with 20 seconds remaining.
Shaka Smart with one timeout left if he needs it.
Down to 10. Rodriguez on the drive. And it's deflected away. Last touch by Florida State with 7.9 to play. And now the timeout is called.
For James to be on the ball here if he turns around.
Joey Rodriguez looking to throw in. Facing the count. Gets it in. And Burgess with the score. 7 seconds to play. VCU up by 1. No timeouts being called. Kitchen. It's over. It's all over. The Rams of Virginia Commonwealth continue on to the Elite Eight.
The Seminoles have the best defense in the country. The challenge against Kansas is to keep the Jayhawks from scoring.
6-2 early lead here by Kansas, and again they try to break down for this time. Burgess, who has been on fire from downtown.
Poor decision there in transition.
Nixon straight down the lane.
And that's gravy. Nixon really with that full court pressure, and we'll see if that's the case.
Now, this is the first time that these two schools have ever met as Skeen is able to drill it from downtown.
Trying to play it possession by possession, timeout to timeout, but it's going to take this kind of effort.
Rozelle hits the three, making it a 17-4 run for VCU. Kansas's largest deficit prior to today in the NCAA tournament, down by 2 to Boston University. Rodriguez pops it back outside. Three-pointer for Skeen. Reed. Here's Rodriguez for 3.
Execution, Marv. They are so good.
Number 1 seed, Kansas. Skeen for 3.
Wow.
The offense, Markieff Morris again. Here comes Nixon. He beat Kansas down the floor, and the follow is put in. Joey Rodriguez, who had actually left the team 2 years ago, was homesick. He's from Merritt Island, Florida, upset over the departure of the former head coach, Anthony Grant. Here's Rozelle for 3. So a little with the nice pass inside for Markieff Morris. Rozelle wasting no time. The Rams racing down court.
Marv, I think the toughest games in the tournament, if you get all the way to the Final Four, are the first one and then the Elite Eight. It's Rozelle. Makes another one from downtown.
Bradford Burgess has been very quiet, coming off a sensational game Friday night. Rodriguez with a gorgeous pass, setting it up for Jamie Skeen. Morris tried to go behind the back and lost it. So Marcus Morris remains on the floor with 3 hits. Theus all the way.
And look at
Veal with a nice shot. Toby Veal, a junior out of Savannah, Georgia. Veal sets the pick. Yes, Jamie Skeen with 22 points. They've been hitting 3-pointers. They did it in the first half, not here in the second. Oh, nice move. Beautifully done. The setup from Burgess to Skeen.
and his ability to break down the defense like he did right there.
Rodriguez for 3. Yes.
Oh!
That's a follow-up to the air ball in his last attempt.
Asking to go from outside, but they're hanging in.
13 rebounds for Marcus Morris. Just under 4 remaining second half. Here's Rodriguez. He got the step. Fires it out. Burgess from downtown.
Roll ever since they got in.
63-57. Virginia Commonwealth. We're down to 2 minutes to play. They're playing for a trip to Houston for the Final Four. Shot clock to 3, 2, 1. And he scores. Once again, it's the combination of Rodriguez. Second round departure last year at the hands of Northern Iowa. It has been a remarkable performance once again by Virginia Commonwealth. Final seconds as Reed fires away in a stunner. The Rams of Virginia Commonwealth have made it to the Final Four, knocking off the #1 seed, the Jayhawks of Kansas.
The home uniforms based on the better seed. They don't get to wear the white uniform very often in the tournament.
Tempo went VCU's way, so you have to attack, but you got to do it judiciously.
And you've got to make sure you get transition defense at the other end. As you look at Burgess, who's been terrific all tournament long.
And he hits that one for the first points of the night.
Big score, apply defensive pressure, and then make the pace really fast.
Skeen with the three, and the Rams have hit 2 from the outside the last 2 trips.
And this is
Has fallen to it so far. Another shot from the corner, and it's another 3 in a row this time. Burgess with another one.
You see intense pressure on you, both ends of the floor. Defensively, they can stay energized and aggressive, and offensively, they've got the pedal to the middle, medals at all times.
That is Skeen scoring from the inside. The transfer from Wake Forest.
It's a natural question, considering the career Reggie had at UNLV and then in the NBA.
Again in the corner, it's open, it's Burgess, and man, does he have the hot hand. He's got all the, well, they got 8 of the 9 children here, so they're spread out on the row.
you mean is he still on the bench? Because that surprised you. Skeen gets the left-handed jump hook to go, and as we speak,
Feed the block, and Beal, a nice move.
Last time, Sheldon Mack picked up a foul. Tough matchup here. Norred being...
Yep, Skeen had the size all along.
How about the patience, though, there, Jim and Steve? I mean, he just took his time, surveyed what the situation was, and got...
Horizon League tournament champion.
And, Jim, when I saw them win the Horizon League tournament championship, as Skeen goes to work, boy, he's got all the tricks down low. Controlling pace here, forcing VCU to play in the half court, and then also VCU not making baskets, so they can't apply full court pressure. Good finish that time by Haley.
Haley inside.
Gets out a little bit more in the half court.
Little switch off. Howard, well, he backed off, leaving Rodriguez open. Off the floor, it's Nixon, pinned underneath. Oh, how did he squeeze that one through? For VCU.
Going back to what you guys talked about, VCU 3-9 this season when down at halftime.
Beal puts it up off the glass over Howard. Going. Mack, by the way, picked up his second foul a moment ago. Redick on the inside, and this is a good start for the Rams. The first 5 of the half.
threes against VCU. They're gonna run back at you the other way.
Redick hits the shot, and VCU takes the lead by 1. That's to Burgess' first foul. And back outside, Skeen with the 3. Yes!
Joey Rodriguez. That's all him.
For Butler, because the Gators had an early 10-point lead. Hans 2 threes kind of kept them in it in that first half.
Yeah, he's like it. Yeah, there's Skeen doing work inside and drew the foul too, Jim.
You can see that. Rodriguez bounces in, and Razal puts it up for the lead back to the Rams.
Now, Zach Hahn was so concerned about guarding that three-point line.
Biggest deficit of the entire tournament. Not made a basket for 3.5. Skeen, though, wins that streak.
Well done.
His last 10 points. Rodriguez sends it home from 3.
For Butler, it's always about finding 1 or 2 other guys besides Howard and Mack as Theus gets into the lane for the 2.
Keep him off the floor in the defensive end here. As Skeen puts up the... We got a chance for the 4-point play. Burgess finally hits a shot from the floor. His first basket since 13 minutes remain in the first half. Well, guess what? Butler says, let's do it again.